best chance we have at defeating the Vaadwaur is to build an alliance of all Delta Quadrant species. Some of them will need convincing. Go out there and show them that it's better to have us as a friend than an enemy.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to Star Trek Online. In the last episode, we were recruiting several species from the Delta Quadrant, including the Hierarchy, the Kazon, and the Teray, and several others, to join a Delta Quadrant alliance against the Vaadwaur. In this episode, it seems we are doing more of the same, but with, I would expect, less important species.
Wonderful! Someone actually heard the distress call. Thank you for coming to help us.
This is Rear Admiral Blueberry Ninja of the USS Swiftsure. What happened here, Captain?
Our convoy has a shipment of defense satellites for an installation in the Necrit Expanse. Unfortunately, one of our ships had some difficulty maintaining their warp field and had to stop to make repairs. We couldn't leave it behind. Normally this wouldn't be a problem, but a Vaadwaur scout ship detected us and offered to assist.
The Vaadwaur are not usually ones to lend a hand, Captain.
I was surprised myself, to be honest. Things were going well until Captain Belis mentioned that Vaadwaur was a Talaxilse word for foolish, and wondered why we would need their help.
That's an unfortunate choice of words.
You're telling me the Vaadwaur scout was furious. He promised he'd be back shortly with a whole fleet of ships to put us Talaxians in our place.
Oh, bloody hell. We can assist with your repairs, Captain.
Well, there's not enough time. We've already detected Vaadwaur warp signatures on approach. They'll be here soon. I have an idea. We have the defense satellites. We have no means of deploying them, but your ship could do it. You could transport them from our cargo holds and deploy them in a perimeter around the convoy. It should give us a fighting chance. What do you think?
It's a good plan.
Excellent. Now, because they were packed for storage, the satellites will take a little time to set up and deploy. But I think it's worth the risk.
Agreed, let's get to work.
Are you ready to start?
Yes, I'm setting a course to you now. Helm, let's pick up those satellites. Bloody hell. Damn Vaadwaur, God. Full stop. Right, Ops, beam up the satellites.
We've marked good locations for you to deploy defense satellites.
Right, 24 defense satellites beamed aboard, apparently. Right, set a course for the first location. Beam the satellite into space and activate. Right, on to the next location. We have to work quickly.
Defense satellites have been hot commodities as of late.
I can imagine. I believe their intended target is the same target that's on their way here now.
Between the Borg, Species 8472, the Voth, and the Vaadwaur, one can never be too safe.
Agreed. Right, just 2 more locations. Right, full stop.
Look out! It's a Vaadwaur patrol!
Open fire! All hands to battle stations! Get them in a tractor beam. We can't beam more satellites out without lowering our shields, and we can't afford to lower our shields at the moment. We'll have to deal with the fleet and then deploy more satellites. God, those damn Vaadwaur mines. Quantum torpedoes, fire! Right, deploy another satellite. Right. Full stop, deploy another one. Right, deploy the next satellite. Set a course. And deploy. Right, I'm not sure how much time we have until the next wave gets here.
Another Vaadwaur patrol!
Bloody hell, open fire! Evasive maneuvers! They've got us in a damn constriction anchor. Our shields are down, auxiliary power to shields. God, those damn constriction anchors, our hull integrity's down to 72%. If I was still in command of the Agamemnon, we would have been destroyed. Another constriction anchor. God, the damn Vaadwaur and their constriction anchors. Right, the phaser turrets seem to be doing their job.
They'll be here any second!
Right, I think we can afford to lower the shields. Deploy another turret. And another. Evasive pattern, Alpha 4. Right, set a course for the next location. The Vaadwaur's been dealt with. We need to deploy more phaser turrets. Sorry, all the turrets we have left are torpedo turrets. We're deploying torpedo turrets. Right, they destroyed some of the turrets we already deployed, but there's still a fair few left. Right, the next Vaadwaur wave will be here in seconds. Full stop, deploy the next turret. We won't have time to deploy the last one.
Arriving.
Torpedoes at the ready. Right, they're on that side. We'll have to get to them. They're not in our range yet. Prepare a spread of quantum torpedoes. Fire! Get them in a tractor beam. Bloody hell, they've got a heavy artillery vessel here. Oh, but the turrets have got its hull integrity down to 5%. Torpedoes, fire!
More Vaadwaur warping in!
God, even more Vaadwaur. Good God. They're on the other side. Helm, set a course, prepare a spread of quantum torpedoes. Full impulse. Fire! Bloody hell, constriction anchor. No, this time it's a scout vessel. But the turrets dealt with them. Keep firing. Prepare quantum torpedoes. Our hull integrity is down to 28%. Auxiliary power to shields. Harder port. We have to get shields on that exploding ship. Right. We managed. Right, that's an assault vessel. Tractor beam. Right. Target that heavy artillery vessel. Right. Evasive pattern, Alpha 4. Right, eject warp plasma from the nacelles. It'll stall their impulse engines. Leave them on thrusters. Right, they flew right into it. Aft torpedoes, fire! Target the next vessel. This is the last one. Hopefully it's the last wave.
Another group of Vaadwaur!
Bloody hell.
These are the last of them.
Bloody hell. Let's let the turrets deal with them while we regenerate the hull. And the ablative armor, they're targeting their weapon. Right, we didn't have much time. Keep auxiliary power at shield. Quantum torpedoes, tractor beam. The assault vessels nearly destroyed. Aft torpedoes, fire. Right, target the next assault vessel. Bloody hell. We've still got a decent number of turrets. We're emitting a pulse from our deflector that'll drain their shields. Out of port. God. Right, there goes the assault vessel. Prepare a spread of photon torpedoes. Fire. Aft torpedoes, fire. Damn Vaadwaur. Contra torpedoes. Fire.
Just a few left. I think we can make it.
They've still got 2 cruisers and a heavy artillery vessel running a constriction anchor. Right, fire on the next cruiser. Our hull integrity is back up to 70%. That damn constriction anchor. Jesus. Right, retarget the cruiser and fire. Its hull integrity is down to 60%. Contra torpedoes. Fire. Right, there goes that cruiser. Target the next one. Right, eject warp cluster from the cells. Right, emit another pulse from the deflector to drain their shields. They're targeting their weapon. Good God. Right, target the last artillery vessel. We can fly through the plasma because our engines are configured to filter it out. Fortunately, the Vaadwaurs aren't. Fire! Fire! Bloody hell. Right, let's fire on that constriction anchor. Ah, there's the cruiser. It used some sort of sensor jammer to mask its location for a while. Right, hard at port, forward shields are down. We don't want to get stuck in that constriction anchor, not while we're fighting a heavy artillery vessel. Contra torpedoes, fire! Right, its hull integrity is down to 26%. Emit another pulse from the deflector. They're nearly destroyed, just a few more torpedoes. Bloody hell. They jammed our sensors again. Another assault vessel warped in. Contra torpedoes, fire. Bloody hell, hard at port. Port and forward shields are down. Aft torpedoes. Right, retarget the heavy artillery vessel. The hull integrity is down to 17%. If we keep firing, they'll be destroyed. Aft torpedoes.
Thank you for deploying those satellites and saving us from the Vaadwaur. We wouldn't have had a chance without your help. The Vaadwaur aren't foolish after all. They're vindictive and powerful.
Indeed.
I think we'll try to avoid them in the future.
That may be wise, Captain. Right, now that that crisis has been dealt with, let's set a course for our next patrol location. Warp 4. Tyrell reports we can't get a signal to them at this distance. Helm, take us closer and try to get a stronger signal.
Thank you for responding to our distress signal. We were unsure that it would reach anyone in time. I am James Hunt of the Borg Cooperative. We are in need of assistance.
What happened here, Captain?
The local star is unstable. It periodically emits solar flares. We were struck by one, and many of our systems were disabled as well. Before that, we detected Vaadwaur strike teams in the area. They may see our vulnerable state and take advantage of the situation. If you can assist us with repairs, we will be able to defend ourselves.
We'll do what we can.
This is Traken of the Vaadwaur. The Borg are defenseless. In the interest of interstellar diplomacy, I'm giving you the opportunity to disengage. Leave this system at once. We will deal with the Borg ourselves. Fair warning, if you remain, we will deal with you as well.
Oh, go to hell!
Ah, so you're an idiot then. Pathetic. I'll try to make this brief. Painful, but brief.
All hands to battle stations, red alert!
If you repair the damage on our vessels, we will be able to work together against the Vaadwaur.
Right, we're providing them with power. Right, now set a course for the sphere. Full stop. Repair the damaged vessel. Oh, the Vaadwaur have arrived. Counter torpedoes at the ready. Fire! Bloody hell.
The solar flares overload shields. We have adapted, but they will affect everyone else.
Yeah, we noticed. This is an interesting time to decide to tell us. Right, auxiliary power to shields. Once the solar flares pass, we need to put up shields as fast as possible. Right, that assault vessel's been destroyed. Destroy that tricobalt device. Right. If that hit us without shields, we would have sustained heavy damage. Bloody hell, auxiliary power to shields. Emit a pulse from the deflector to drain their shields. Right, target that assault vessel. Concept torpedoes, fire. Right, eject warp plasma from the cells. We've lost maneuverability. Destroy that scout vessel. Get them in a track.
Solar flare imminent.
Bloody hell. Keep auxiliary power at shields. Right, the solar vest passed. Get shields back online. Torpedoes. Fire. Hard to starboard. Right, the cube requires another power transfer. Fortunately, we can do that while keeping shields up. Right. Oh, bloody hell, they've targeted their weapon. Right, that constriction anchor's been destroyed. Target that interdictor cruiser, it's been destroyed. Right, one last assault vessel. The sphere needs a power transfer.
Solar flare.
You would join forces with these creatures. Disgusting.
Damn Vaadwaur, we would join forces with anyone who fights against you. Up torpedoes. Out about. Tractor beam. Our forward shields are down. Eject warp plasma from the cells.
Cooperative vessels have arrived.
Excellent. But the cube required another power transfer. Bloody hell, we're taking heavy
Solar
damage.
flare imminent.
Oh, this is an excellent time for a solar flare, for heaven's sake. Torpedoes. Right, it looks like the cooperative sent a cube. That'll be a help. Right, a heavy artillery vessel. What the devil is that? god, that's a massive Vaadwaur ship. I don't look forward to having to deal with that. Tractor beam on that cruiser. Aft torpedoes. Fire. Bloody hell, that Vaadwaur weapon. Right, shields are down.
Solar flare imminent.
We're transferring power to the cube. Bloody hell, looks like it's just that other massive Vaadwaur vessel left. And we lost shields because of the flare. Hard port. Right, transferring power to the cube. Bloody hell. That Dreadnought's hull integrity is down to 70%.
Solar flare imminent.
Right, brace for impact. Prepare to fire torpedoes. Fire! We lost shields again, as predicted. Keep auxiliary power to shields, their hull integrity is down to 19%. Torpedoes. Hard to starboard. Torpedoes. Fire! Right, that massive vessel's been destroyed, but it deployed assault vessels. It seems it's large enough to carry other vessels within it. Right, these assault vessels aren't too much of a nuisance. Keep firing.
Solar flare imminent.
It's fine, there's only one vessel left. Fire! Good God.
We are grateful for your assistance. We will set a course beyond the range of these solar emissions and conduct final repairs.
Well, we're always looking for potential allies.
Long-range scans are clear of the Vaadwaur, and the local star appears to have calmed. We are in need of no further assistance.
It calmed now? After that battle? And after we sustained a lot of damage? Anyway, we were happy to provide assistance. Swiftsure out. Helm, plot a course out of the system. Set a course for our next patrol location.
Repeat, we are under attack by the Vaadwaur. Can anyone hear us? We need help.
We hear you, Governor. What is your status?
Our status? The colony is under a brutal and unjustified attack. We're trying to evacuate, but the Vaadwaur have established a blockade. The ships and shuttles we had left to evacuate with are being taken out by heavy cannon fire. Innocent people are dying. Look, we won't last much longer. Please, help us.
We're on our way, Governor.
Many thanks, and be careful. The Vaadwaur have set up heavy artillery cannons in orbit and are blasting anything that gets in range. Some of our ships are trying to break through the blockade. With your help, they might be able to make it. Hurry, those Vaadwaur butchers won't stop until there's no one left alive here.
We'll help your people, Governor. Swiftsure out. Right. Red alert, all hands to battle stations. Right, we're deploying a beacon for the evacuating ships.
We're reading your beacon signal now.
Right, set a course for the next
A
location.
few ships need repairs before they can escape the blockade.
We're detecting them, Governor.
Our ships are about to break through. Please cover their escape.
Right, prepare to fire on Vaadwaur
Attention
vessels.
all ships.
Fire!
Forces have followed raiders vessels in this system. This is now an active combat zone. Any ships that do not leave will be targeted.
On the Vaadwaur. They're gone. The Voth should leave.
Well, now we've got the Voth to deal with as well. That's wonderful. Oh, bloody hell. A Voth cruiser. Well, we'll focus on the Vaadwaur. The Voth don't... Bloody Voth artillery. Base of pattern. Delta 1. Do not fire on the Western cruiser. Right, target that Vaadwaur assault vessel. Hopefully the Voth didn't notice those torpedoes from us. Right, that artillery vessel's nearly... Right, that assault vessel's nearly destroyed. Its hull integrity is down to 40%, its shields are down. Tractor beam with a pulse from the deflector. Right, they've been destroyed. Right, the Voth have left. Let's repair that ship. Right. Ops, beam over a repair team. We'll pick them up once this fight is over.
Warning. Artillery incoming. Exit area immediately.
Bloody hell, there's artillery
Thank you. We can make it from here.
Right, luckily they warped out before that artillery arrived. Right, set a course for the other Vaadwaur vessels. Prepare a spread of photon torpedoes. Target that cruiser and fire. Tractor beam and with a pulse from the deflector.
Warning. Artillery incoming. Exit area.
Bloody hell. God, we got the tail end of that. Right, that cruiser's been destroyed thanks to the Voth artillery.
Warning. Artillery incoming. Exit area.
Bloody hell, aren't the Voth just a little bit trigger happy? Good God. Right, the artillery took care of the Vaadwaur. Ops, beam a repair crew to the damaged ship.
Engines are online. We're getting out of here.
Understood. Set a course for the last vessel. Prepare to fire a spread of photon torpedoes. Fire! Tractor beam. Prepare a spread of contact torpedoes. Fire! Right, there goes that assault vessel. Bloody artillery, evasive pattern, Delta 5. We lost rear shields, but we sustained minimal damage. Keep firing on the Vaadwaur vessels. Eject warp plasma from the nacelles, it will stall their impulse engines. Never mind, all vessels have been destroyed. Right, let's prepare that last vessel. God, the damn Voth and their artillery. Right, Ops, beam over the last repair crew.
Thanks for the assist. Leaving the war zone.
Warning.
That's all of the stragglers. If you rejoin the fleet, we can make our escape.
Bloody, the Voth are still firing artillery. Right, we'll have to rejoin the rest of the fleet. Full impulse, helm. Maintain red alert. Prepare a spread of photon torpedoes. I doubt that we've seen the last of the Vaadwaur. Oh, as predicted, quantum torpedoes, fire!
Protect our fleet so we can escape.
We're in a constriction anchor from a scout vessel. Auxiliary power to shields. Eject plasma from the nacelles. Bloody hell, we're completely surrounded. Starboard shields are nearly down. Auxiliary power to starboard shields. Prepare to fire photon torpedoes on that assault vessel. Hard port, aft torpedoes, fire. Right, prepare a spread of photon torpedoes. Emit a pulse from the deflector. Right, we've got that cruiser and a tractor beam. They've been destroyed. There's still a heavy artillery vessel in the area. Half torpedoes. Right, target that heavy artillery vessel. Torpedoes. Photon torpedoes, full spread. Fire. Right, their hull integrity is down to 60%. Their shields are failing. Eject warp plasma from the nacelles. Let's stall their impulse engines. Right, there's the Krenim vessel. The artillery vessel's been destroyed. Target the remaining cruisers. Right, one last assault vessel. Photon torpedoes, fire! Right, our photons finished them off. Right, Tavrel, hail the governor.
You're a real lifesaver. Our evacuation ships are safely on their way. We even managed to get away with some critical supplies. Thank you.
What's next for your people, Governor?
Once we've regrouped, I'll send scout ships back to look for any stragglers. Perhaps one day we'll retake our colony. But for today, I'm just glad my people are alive.
Good luck, Governor. Safe travels. Swiftsure out. Right, we've completed our patrol route. Flores, depart system. And with that, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoy this kind of content and you'd like to see more, please feel free to like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!